because if I was in a position of power or authority, I would have you all arrested and tried for treason against my country under the grounds of 18 U.S.C. 2381 treason U.S. Code. Whoever owing allegiance to the United States levies war against them or adheres to their enemies, giving them aid and comfort within the United States or elsewhere, is guilty of treason.
Is $12.75. Here are the charges for this call. Press 2. To accept this call, press
Hey, babe,
5.
can you turn your phone off? It's Blaine.
Hang up now. To block this call and all future calls, press
Can you turn yours off?
Hello. This call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
Hello.
Hey, Blaine, how you doing, man?
Hey, good. Can you record this real quick?
Yep, and we have a question for you, too.
Okay. This is for Schuyler. I didn't know how to get him a letter, but I would like him to get this any way possible.
Are we allowed to do that?
You ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Dear Schuyler, how are you, brother? I'm sure things could be better given the circumstances. I did not know how to get you a letter, so I'm doing this by audio in hopes it will come your way and give you comfort. And know I miss you very much, brother. We've both been locked away for quite some time now, getting ready to hit 16 months, and doesn't appear to be much of an end to it. But I keep hope and faith alive every day, the best I can, as I'm sure you do as well. It is a shame now that we all have proven our Constitution in a U.S. courtroom is no more than toilet paper compared to case law. It amazes me that our country has come this far in just 241 years. Our founders, I'm sure, would be disgusted, never mind rolling in their graves. How can the supreme law of the land be so meaningless now? I hope our efforts and sacrifice will not go down in vain. Me and you have shared some good times and memories, whether serving together at the Bundy Ranch, or our time hiking and stomping miles upon miles, drenched from summer heat and monsoon rain on the U.S. border, defending from drug cartels, terrorists, and saving lives of innocent Hispanic families being left for dead on the U.S. border. Me and you went through some tough terrain and mountains that I remember, or when me and you were just hanging out at my house with my kids. My daughters love you a lot. They ask about you from time to time. I want you to know I have great respect for you and your service for our country, not only as an honorable U.S. Marine, but as a man in defense of our Constitution. We all paid a heavy price. This movement has been the freest I have ever lived. I'm glad I got to share some of those fun times with you. I hope someday we can share some more good times. It is weird to have lived so free and now so condemned and enslaved, but I'm sure God had reason for it. I hope He hears our prayers and cries. We all could use a miracle now. I'm often reminded of Paul. What must it have been like to live free preaching the gospel, then enslaved for 5 years in prison, chained to a wall writing most of the New Testament? I'm sure he felt a bit overwhelmed at times. But amazingly, he stood strong in his faith and praised God. I want to thank you very much, Schuyler Barbeau, for your service to our country, for all you have done for our country and the Patriot movement. Who knows, maybe we'll bump into each other in prison. With love from a brother, friend, and patriot, Blaine Cooper.